If you are an owner of an iPhone 14, and this is probably going to be one of the most important things you can do. Recently, just yesterday, there was a massive update coming about for our iPhones in general. It was iOS 16.3.1. Now, if we make our way over to our specific, software update panel, I don't even think I updated this iPhone yet. So this update just came out yesterday, and it does bring a very, very important bug fix for our iPhone 14s and our iPhone 14 Pros. Now, whenever Apple releases a brand new version of software, they do actually, bring up certain iPhone models all of the time. So whenever there's a certain, iPhone iOS update, sometimes they'll mention a specific iPhone because it fixes a specific problem within those devices. Now, 16.3.1, I guess I'm not going to be able to find it here, but 16.3.1 essentially fixes a big issue basically under this little thing called crash detection. So what Apple ended up doing not too long ago with iOS 16.3.1 was that they released a really cool feature. And this feature basically allowed us to, if it detected that we were in a crash or something, it would go ahead and automatically call emergency services. Now, from everything that we've seen, it looks like this specific update is kind of all over the place, with, the crash detection software. It looks like Apple could have spent a little bit more time at, kind of fixing it up and making it actually like really swarthy. But if we take a look at this thing from Mac Rumors, but they weren't the ones who invented it, a lot of other people mentioned it. They mentioned in the release notes of the specific update that crash detection optimizations on iPhone 14 and iPhone 14 Pro models basically were updated. Now, that is a big deal in my opinion, but especially for the people who haven't updated their iPhones since the day they bought it. If you have an iPhone and you bought it on release, you probably have like 5 or 6 updates that you should probably go and install on your phone. Now, I think a common misconception is, if I update my phone, there's a chance of breaking it or anything like that. I have, several different iPhones. Every time I update all of them, none of them have crashed. I haven't even gotten an issue installing an update on any of them, probably since my iPhone 7 in like 2019. So since then, the updates have installed smoothly, and these will end up, saving you so much time and effort. If accidentally crash detection is triggered, I think you can turn it off. But if you have crash detection enabled, you need that to be as secure as possible, because if you don't, if you just move your drop your phone or something like that, it can automatically detect it, and if you don't cancel it in time, it may end up calling the authorities around you. So by installing these updates, you are probably going to be in a really, really good spot where you just don't have to worry about those types of things. But like I mentioned, when Apple specifically calls out certain iPhones in their updates, that is a very important time. Like if you have the other iPhones, it's whatever. But if you have those iPhones that are, actually mentioned in that update, you are probably going to have to go and update, in my opinion. So in terms of that kind of covers it up. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.